Choosing childcare is one of the biggest decisions you'll make for your young child. It can be exciting, but it also feels overwhelming. With so many choices, it may be hard to know where to begin or how to tell whether a program is the right fit for your family. The good news is that you don't have to figure it out alone. In this video, we'll show you how technology and trusted Connecticut resources can help you find safe, high-quality childcare for children from birth through age 3. We'll explore what quality looks like, where to search, what questions to ask, and how to feel confident as you make this important decision. Let's get started. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This series was funded by the Connecticut Office of Early Childhood through the Governor's Education Emergency Relief Fund. This presentation was developed through a partnership with the Connecticut Office of Early Childhood, Connecticut's RESC Alliance, and statewide partners committed to supporting young children and families. Our goal is simple: to provide reliable information that helps families navigate the childcare search process with confidence. Whether you're looking for infant care, toddler care, or an early learning program, we hope the information in this presentation gives you practical tools you can begin using right away. Now that we're ready to begin, let's take a quick look at what we'll cover together. By the end of this video, you'll know how to find childcare that fits your family's needs, understand what quality looks like, compare programs with confidence, and ask questions that help you make an informed decision. Whether this is your first time looking for childcare or you're exploring new options as your child grows, our goal is to give you practical tools that you can start using right away. Every family is different, and there isn't one perfect program for everyone. Instead, we're going to focus on helping you find the program that's the best fit for your child and your family. Before we talk about websites and search tools, let's start with why choosing quality childcare matters so much. During the first few years of life, children's brains grow and develop at an incredible pace. Every interaction, every conversation, every song, and every opportunity to play helps build the foundation for future learning. High-quality childcare supports healthy brain development by providing children with caring relationships, engaging experiences, and opportunities to learn through play. It also helps children build confidence, develop friendships, communicate with others, and become curious about the world around them. When children feel safe, supported, and loved, they're better able to explore, learn, and grow. That's why choosing childcare isn't simply about finding someone to watch your child. It's about finding a place where your child is known, valued, and encouraged to thrive. One of the most common questions parents ask is, how do I know if a program is actually high quality? It's a great question, and the answer goes beyond what a classroom looks like. A quality program begins with a safe, healthy environment where children are well supervised and cared for every day. Just as importantly, you'll want to look for caring, responsive teachers who take the time to talk with children, comfort them, encourage them, and celebrate their learning. Notice whether children seem engaged. Are they playing, exploring, asking questions? Do they appear comfortable with the adults around them? Strong programs also build partnerships with families by communicating openly, sharing information, and welcoming your questions. As you begin comparing programs, remember this simple idea. Quality isn't just about the classroom. It's about the relationships happening inside that classroom. As you begin your search, you'll notice there are several different types of childcare programs available. Each offers something unique, and the best choice depends on your child's needs, your family's schedule, and what feels right to you. Child care centers are often what people picture first. These are larger programs with multiple classrooms, usually organized by age. They often have structured schedules, larger teaching teams, and a variety of learning materials and resources. Family childcare homes are smaller programs operated in a caregiver's home. These settings often feel like an extended family environment with smaller group sizes and children of different ages learning together. Many families appreciate the individualized attention and home-like atmosphere these programs provide. Some families choose school-based programs. These are offered through schools or educational organizations and often emphasize school readiness while following a traditional school calendar. You may also hear about Head Start or Early Head Start. These are federally funded programs. They provide high-quality early learning along with family support services, developmental screenings, and health resources for eligible families. The important thing to remember is this: no matter which type of program you choose, quality matters more than the setting itself. Wonderful learning experiences can happen in childcare centers, family childcare homes, school-based programs, and Head Start classrooms alike. Focus on finding the program where your child will feel safe, supported, and cared for. Now that we've talked about what quality looks like, let's look at how technology can help you find it. The internet is often the first place families turn to when searching for childcare, and that's a great place to begin, as long as you're using trusted resources. Online search tools can help you quickly identify programs near your home or workplace, filter results based on your child's age, and compare several programs at once. Instead of relying only on word of mouth, you'll have access to current information that can help you narrow your choices before you schedule visits or make phone calls. Technology can't make the decision for you, but it can make the search much easier. If you live in Connecticut, one of the best places to begin is 211 Childcare. This trusted resource helps families find licensed childcare programs across the state. You can search by location, the age of your child, the type of care you're looking for, and other factors that matter to your family. You'll also find basic information about programs that can help you decide which ones you'd like to learn more about. You may also visit individual program websites or ask friends, neighbors, pediatricians, or other parents for recommendations. Those personal recommendations can be very helpful, but starting with a trusted resource like 211 Childcare gives you confidence that the information you're seeing is accurate and up to date. Think of it as creating your first short list of programs to explore. Once you've identified a few programs, spend some time exploring their websites. Strong programs are usually transparent about who they are and how they care for children. First, make sure the program is licensed through the Connecticut Office of Early Childhood. Licensing tells you the program meets important health and safety requirements. Then, look for information that helps you understand the program itself. Do they explain their philosophy? Describe what a typical day looks like? Share information about teachers and staff? You may also find parent handbooks, health policies, or communication practices. Programs that openly share this information are often demonstrating a commitment to partnering with families. And take a careful look at the photos. Do you see children actively engage with caring adults? Are the interactions warm and genuine? Remember, beautiful classrooms are nice, but meaningful relationships are what matter most. As you compare programs, it's helpful to understand the difference between licensing and quality recognition. Think of licensing as the foundation. Licensed programs have met Connecticut's health and safety requirements and follow state regulations designed to protect children. From there, you can look for programs that participate in Elevate, Connecticut's Quality Recognition and Improvement System. Programs that participate in Elevate are choosing to go beyond the minimum requirements by continuously improving the quality of care they provide. As you explore, you may notice different recognition levels, including Member, Member Plus, and Member Accredited. Rather than trying to memorize each level, remember this simple idea. Licensing tells you a program meets important safety standards. Elevate shows a program's commitment to continuous improvement and high-quality learning. Online information is incredibly helpful, but it only tells part of the story. Before making a final decision, try to visit each program you're seriously considering. A visit gives you the opportunity to experience something a website never can. Watch how teachers greet children. Notice how they comfort a child who's upset or celebrate a child's success. Listen to the conversations happening throughout the room. Ask yourself, does this feel warm? Does it feel welcoming? Can I picture my child here? You know your child better than anyone else, and those observations are just as valuable as anything you read online. Use technology to narrow your choices, but let your visit help you make your decision. When you visit a program, don't be afraid to ask questions. In fact, quality programs expect families to ask questions, and they'll welcome the conversation. You might ask what a typical day looks like, how teachers communicate with families, what professional training staff members receive, or how the program handles health, safety, and emergencies. As you listen, pay attention not only to the answers, but also to how they're shared. Do staff members answer openly? Do they seem excited to tell you about their program? Do they make you feel like a valued partner? Remember, choosing childcare is a relationship. You deserve to feel informed, respected, and welcomed from the very beginning. For many families, cost is an important part of the decision-making process. The good news is that financial assistance may be available, and many families qualify without realizing it. Programs such as Care for Kids, Early Start Connecticut, and employer-supported childcare benefits can help make quality care more accessible. As you're researching programs online, take time to explore these resources or ask providers whether they accept financial assistance. Finding quality childcare should be accessible to families from many different backgrounds, and these supports are designed to help make that possible. As we wrap up, there's one final piece of advice we'd like to leave with you. Trust yourself. You know your child better than anyone. As you visit programs, pay attention to how the environment feels. Notice how teachers respond to your child. Think about whether you feel welcomed, respected, and comfortable asking questions. If something doesn't feel quite right, it's okay to keep looking. Finding the right childcare program isn't about finding the perfect program. It's about finding the place where your child feels safe, supported, and loved, and where you feel confident leaving them each day. Take your time, ask questions, trust your instincts. You're making an important decision, and it's okay to move at the pace that's right for your family. As you continue your search, we've included several trusted resources that can help you explore programs, learn more about quality standards, and find financial assistance. These websites are excellent places to continue learning after today's presentation. Thank you for spending time with us today. We hope this information has helped you feel more prepared and more confident as you begin your childcare search. Every family deserves access to safe, nurturing, high-quality early learning, and every child deserves a place where they can grow, explore, and thrive. We wish you and your family all the best as you take this next step.